Hey Martians, today we are talking about the first ever stuff pack that was ever made, luxury party stuff. Now, does it actually hold up? Is it actually good? Or is it just sparkles with no substance? Can't say that word right now, apparently. But let's dive in and see. So we're starting off with Cass. Cass does have a few more things than I thought it was going to come with. Still very, very little. It is very tailored around the same thing of just sparkles and over the top. I really didn't like that much about it. It was just, I've never used like any of the clothes that have come with this pack. Even the shoes, the styled looks, like it's too much. I don't use it for my Sims. Even the hairs, they're okay. The hairs are not the worst hairs I've ever seen. The jewelry is not good. Like, I don't use it. I really don't. In any of my Sims games, I don't think I've used it. The best part about the cast, I find, was actually the eyeliners. There's 2 eyeliners in it, and they're actually pretty good, and I feel like I've used them a couple of times. There is some fun swatches. I think you can use the eyeliners. They're pretty good. Even like the big sparkly dresses, there was some that were cute. I just don't find I use them enough in everyday gaming. Like, I don't find I use any of this stuff enough in everyday gaming to make it worth buying, actually. Like, the dresses are just too much, most of them, and some of them are... I mean, there's 2 that I would use again, but would I pick them over all the other things we already have? Probably not. So that's the big thing. Like, I don't think I would pick any of this stuff with all the stuff that we have. Even when we didn't have it, I don't think I would pick that much of this stuff. Like, it's not really good. And with kids, there is nothing for kids, nothing for toddlers, and of course nothing for infants, because infants and toddlers actually weren't around during the making of this. Now for build and buy, there was like nothing in build and buy. There's no wallpaper, no doors, no windows, no outdoor accessories, no wallpaper, no flooring. Like, there is some cute pre-built rooms. They are cute, but it's just, there is nothing in this pack. Like, there are 2 chairs, 1 little ottoman, a table, a side table that I don't even know if it works as a side table, the fountain, 2 buffet tables, a bar, some like a little curtain decoration. Like, they're nice swatches, but I will never use the table. I'll maybe use the ottoman, like the ottoman I would use. But most of this stuff, like, I'm not going to use unless I'm making like a really weird build, I feel. Like, it's not something I would buy. There's not a lot. Now for live mode, live mode, whatever you want to say, gameplay, they did add the black and white party, but it was added in a free update around the time this came out. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Which, I mean, they just wear black and white. But the only thing that you can really use differently is the fountain, which you can make a lot of different things with the fountain. Well, a lot. There's 4 options. You need higher cooking skill for some of them. You can fill the buffet table. Like, there's not that much you can do. Like, it's very just, yes, it's a stuff pack. And most stuff packs back then were really not good. You just do nothing. It's normal gameplay. You just get a few new objects. Now the stuff packs are definitely way different with paranormal and nifty knitting, even laundry day. But back when we were just getting the Sims, the stuff packs were nothing. Like, you do nothing, basically. Like, it's this exact same game. You just have new fun objects, new bar, new chairs. Like, there's nothing else really to do. There's just more fun stuff for your party to look crazy, I guess, because all the objects aren't the cutest. Like, it's just, it's here. We've got new objects. Yay. Wow. And it's expensive. And with buffet tables, now we have plenty of new buffet tables, and even the fountain with wedding stories, high school years, free up, like the free game thing, and the tea kit. It came with a kit now. We got a buffet table for a kit instead of how much money they were selling packs for. That I really don't know how much stuff packs are for. I bought this and I still don't know. So with how I feel about this pack, I mean, you can already tell what it's going to be. I need to find it first. There it is. It's the diamond. I always forget about that. I do think it should be deleted. I don't think it should have been a pack. You should have at least put a little bit of something else in it, because it's so bad. Let's be honest, in the real scheme of things, when we brush it down, it's not good. It is not a pack I would recommend buying. Maybe if it randomly becomes free, like my first pet stuff did in some of the kits, I think then you should get it, but it's not good. It's not a must-have. It does not create new gameplay. It's just a pack that's basically worthless. It's worse than some of the kits, to be honest. It really is. And I don't like the kits, but it is almost worse than the kits. It is so beyond disappointing. It's such a disappointing pack. It's not good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be a shorter one because it's a very small stuff pack. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see all of you Martians in the next one. Bye!